What is up, everybody? Hello, happy Tuesday, and welcome to the ROG stream. Today we're playing more Path of Exile 2, still on PC. Might check it out on the Ally later this week. Probably dock it though, because I've been playing mouse keyboard with this game. And I started playing this game last week. And oh boy, did I get addicted. I played as much as I could over the weekend. Busy life, right? Not as much time as one could hope, but I got to about level 34 on my Ranger or my Pathfinder. And my friends then all yelled at me, Jake, you're playing standard. You're not playing the league. Just start over. Start over before you get too deep. So that's what happened. I decided to re-roll as a witch hunter. And I didn't get very far as I'm still in Act 1. But here I'm on a fresh witch hunter player and playing on the seasonal mode, which I think there's like bonuses and other maybe bonus gear and stuff. I think that speeds it up a little bit, so that'll be nice. Not still very much a new player, still learning a lot, but that's fine. That's fun and cool. The CPU issue has not happened once with OBS closed. We'll see how. Okay, let me take it back. The CPU still spikes when I zone, but not as severely with OBS closed, which makes sense, right? OBS is using actually 17% CPU. My OBS presentation could definitely be trimmed down, but it does use a reasonable amount of CPU. But yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's using 17%. So it may be a thing. It may just have to kind of be patient when I go through the zones, because I am playing in 4K. And you know, it is what it is. But interesting. I actually benefited. So recently I moved my whole setup around. In the process of doing that, I actually opened up my PC, because one thing I hadn't done is about a month or two ago, we had the Matrix GPU in here, and I had two power connectors running into that device, because it's able to draw even more power than the Astral with both the connectors. In the process, I must have knocked one of those cables loose, because I was actually gaming last night, and I noticed my the connectors weren't fully seated. I was actually getting little red flashes on the motherboard and the graphics card, and it's just really nice to have that kind of fail safe on our products to, you know, tell us that, hey, there's a problem. I opened up GPU tweak, and sure enough, it was showing me abnormalities in the power draw. Reseated the connectors, and problem solved. Love it. So you know, I didn't realize I had nudged the cable and loosened it a little bit, and yeah, it told me real fast. So it was only really happening under like heavy power draw, like if I was doing lightweight gaming, no issues. But yeah, once I actually started looking into it, it's like, oh yeah, this is a thing. I don't know if it's worth looting these errands, but I feel obligated. What are the system specs? I've got a 5090, the Astral 5090. I've got a Ryzen 9 9800X3D, 64 gigs of DDR5, Crosshair Hero X670E BTF edition. I use the Hyperion BTF, full BTF, so no front cables visible at all, except for a little bit on the AIO. We have the Rio 4 AIO. Machine is a beast. I played a lot. I got through most of Act 2, I think. I was surprised by how much longer Act 2 is compared to Act 1. I learned a lot. You got my Ranger to 34, but I was just saying how I was playing standard non-seasonal, and my friends were like, Jake, just reroll. Start over now. I'm like, okay. I was already talking about respecking because I was playing poison build, and I was like, I don't know if I want to play poison. They're just like, you know what? It's kind of expensive to respec. You may not be able to do it. Just start over. Try something else. I know I like Ranger. I know I like Ranger a lot. I enjoy bows quite a bit. But my buddies were pushing me to try grenades, so I took their recommendation. They know what I like. I played MMOs with these guys for like a million years, and they were advising that I would like this. Who is live? Who's doing this? Is it you? Is there like a skeleton in the corner? Like, I'm baffled, man. This chest clearly has protections. They're just gonna keep spawning, right? The number of meteors isn't going down. Is it this guy? Yeah, I didn't think they were linked, but they were. Okay, whatever. Learning a little bit about loot. I still feel largely like I'm not exactly sure what's good and what isn't good. I mean, some of it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, is this an upgrade? It sure is, because this is a piece of crap. But like that is mostly like thorns and defense. It's legendary, so I'm like, ooh, I want to keep it. But once I get something that's a little bit more offensive, I'd probably take it. Like this, I just want to keep the legendary. But yeah, and I've started getting a little bit more aggressive with trying to min-max my resources, stashing things right now because I don't have the hooded one yet, so I can't actually master E anything, and I want to make sure that I'm not completely broke. So I've just been putting like everything in the bank, waiting for it to be able to properly identify and then sell.
Not yet. Simple enough.
Support gem. I don't really use a lot of these, but I'll grab that.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
Yeah, we'll just clear our bags and come back for that crossbow. I'm probably gonna use that. Oh well. Flex. Guarded. Still see when I change. I think it's just something I feel like I'm probably lagging pretty fiercely, actually. See what programs I can close, because it's not actually lagging too bad for me. It's because it's prioritizing the game to run well, but the stream is going to get kind of the short end of the stick there, or OBS.
How's the clearing? Anything take your fancy? That'll be useful.
So I have some money, and yeah, let's just go back out. Did the audio screw up, or is it desynced now? This is a level 6 crossbow. This is Probably much better. Yeah, like way better. Starts at 15 to 30 physical. This is ended at 15 physical, so that's a huge upgrade. Um, the fixes look fine. Yeah, I don't really. Again, I have no real knowledge of like what is a good rolled item or not. That'll come eventually. The other got choppy for a bit. Working now. Yeah. Um, I am not surprised. It's just the changing zones. It's going to be a little bit weird.
Killing time.
Where am I? I'm in the Tomb of the Consort. Tomb of the Consort. There's Tomb of the Consort. So I got the Trove, but I need to kill Asinia, the Praetor's Consort. Part of the tomb, is this Asinia? Or is that is Asinia a bonus boss? That could be an Asinia. You look like it could be an Asinia. Yeah, it totally is. This new crossbow seems strong. TP's boots, boop, boop, boop. Just take it all. Securas. Whoa, I sold my only chest piece apparently. Did that without chest piece on. Cool, go me. Yeah, let's check this guy out. Fire resist, not really useful in Act 1, right? Act 1 is frost. Okay, I'm kind of giving my PC time here. Worried about lag. Figure if I just chill for a second when I zone, probably for the best. Audio is not in sync. All right, let me relaunch OBS, and that should resolve that. All right, that should hopefully resync. Oh, all right. I was actually gonna delete this scene. That might be a little weird. I was just cleaning up things in OBS. If I can delete some layers, it may reduce my CPU usage in OBS a little bit. My OBS presentation is pretty heavy overall. And now my chat is not loading. Let me fix that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hopefully the desync is fixed. I couldn't see chat for a second. If someone could please confirm that chat is fixed or the desync is fixed, that would be appreciated. But generally speaking, that solves that little hiccup with the NDI feed. Seems to love to hear it. Love it. Thanks, guys.
Need a sec. Not yet.
Got a checkpoint down here in this region that I'm in right now. Cemetery of the Eternals is an ancient ruin thing. Ancient ruin, cool.
My dearest daughter.
My beloved son, your death.
My dearest daughter.
That's it? I just looted?
Loved for all time.
Alright.
Rest well.
I figured we'd have, you know, some little combat arena going on, but I guess not. Is there AI lighting in Armory Crate? I did not see that update notice. That's cool. I should check that out. Nice. Level 3 skill gem. Let's use that guy. I guess I'll use it on permafrost bolts.
Eat this. One down. Who's next? Need a sec. Me pockets are full.
Me pockets are full of crap. Probably not worth stashing this much this aggressively, but that's the way I'm doing it for the moment. May the Lageth be kind to me. The solution may maybe a simple one. Maybe I just reduce my frame rate for now. I could set this to performance instead of balance. Oh, with the settings do not like me going in them. Oh, we might be crash arenaing. This is tragic. We were able to enable performance. Am I blind? Where's the frame rate limit? Put it at 120. It's such a interesting game to have lag issues. First game to ever punch my. That being said, this is a game that is definitely CPU bound
And make
more
5.
than GPU bound, and like I said, I'm using like 16-17% CPU just with OBS. Even just doing NDI streaming with OBS. There is probably some optimization I can do on my end, and I guess I'll have to do that for reducing the amount of usage on OBS. So it's just amazing to me that, you know, it's been quite a while since I've run into something like this, but it was bound to happen.
More time.
I don't want to keep looting everything. My stash is getting full. All right, I'm gonna say right here must be where I need to be, unless it's up here. There we go. Nope, that's where we came in. Okay. What's up, King? Yeah, going pretty well.
This place raises the hackles on the back of me neck.
Pretty well. How about you? We're just getting started. Hoping that the graphic changes I just made will resolve my little bit of lag when I change zones.
Here it comes! Need a sec. Bag of bones!
And that's all just... Nope, it doesn't look back.
Time to bust this thing open.
Take the short bow. This is a grenade build that I'm gonna be doing. My buddy, he goes by the name Kaltorak. He's a content creator for Path of Exile. This is what he advised me to play. He's like, look, you're gonna like this, play this build. I'm like, okay, I trust you. So I think I'm supposed to actually I'll spend my skill points really quick. The skill tree he linked me is actually from a Pathfinder build, but Pathfinder starts over here and this starts right here, so it's similar enough. I'm curious if it's, what is this going to give me? Ricochet. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to go, no, I'm actually going to Ricochet. It actually goes to Volatile Catalyst. Yeah, increased area of effect sounds nice. We'll go into towards that. And then it also wants me to swing up this direction and get heavy ammunition and stuff. So I was debating which way I should go first, but I think grabbing volatile catalyst right now sounds pretty darn useful. So um but yeah, I'm a total noob. I'm learning. I started a character last week on standard. Um, got through most of Act Two, as far as I know. I feel like I did a lot of stuff. Blew a horn, went through some sands, killed some dudes. But
If I could still count straight, that'd be 6.
now I made a seasonal character, so trying to speed through Act 1 and 2, and then be on my way. I learned a lot on my like, we'll call it my intro character. I learned a lot. What's that? What's that? Oh, okay. This is definitely new.
Bit of a dump, ain't it?
Must be some of the seasonal content.
Don't know what this is. Gonna touch it anyway.
This guy speaks my language, this character. I like his lines a lot. Don't know what this is. I'm gonna touch it anyway. I only got these 2 rings, so I might as well equip them. What am I looking at? Place a room? What? I did not ask for this. Much brain cell use needed. Bro, I'm just gonna put things in places. I mean, I'm sure that what I just did was horrible, and I'm not too worried about it. Because I'm just trying to blast through the Act 1 and 2 and kind of get back to the main
One
campaign.
day, I'll stop being surprised.
I did
by
not
damn
ask for
near
this.
Everything.
You are correct.
Stupid salad! Here it comes!
I assume these dungeons are reasonable loot.
Need
Temple runs, whatever. Oh.
You started it.
Greater life flask already. That seems very good. Yeah, I figured it would just be okay. That feels good. That's good to hear that, you know, get some rewards, carry on.
Need more time.
Room had nothing in it. Back to the beginning. Okay, another dead end. Thing in the middle of the room with the mini boss. Okay, I'll go back there in a Momo.
Need more time. Another notch on me helmet.
So not that thing. Augments a rare equipment with new random modifier. I'm in. Like. Okay. Can you use it one time, I assume? Yeah. Seems good. Free buffs is always nice. That boss room was over here. Oh, forging mechanism. Adds an augment socket to a martial weapon. All right, nice. I don't remember exactly what gems look like. That's not one. I'm going to save those for like the next weapon. I guess this is level 6. I'm going to zoom past it pretty fast. That's going to be nice. Just get that because that's greater and rare or magic, whatever they call it. Cool. Thanks for pointing out to go back to that. I would have missed that.
Here it comes! Need a sec. Stupid Sally.
Another one. Whatever. Magic equipment. Adding 1 modifier. Again, not gonna waste too much time worrying about it.
More time. Need more time.
Did I leave my gloves back there a minute ago? Lol. Not like they're anything special, but all right. 5 out of 6. Where's the next room? That room's open. That's not really a room. Also not a room. Over there. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Temple complete. Okay. Again, layout of it, I'm sure could have yielded more or something. How do I leave? I just leave? I was kind of hoping it would dump me back where I was in the middle of my run and not like completely disrupt what I was doing. That's a bit surprising that it's kind of forcing me. Guess I'll go to town real quick and probably lag when I get to town. What's up, Klaus? Moment of truth. Is there laggeth? Oh, we want to go.
What have we got? Here's what I've got. I'll find some use for that. Stick to the
Still don't have the cloak boy, do I?
Yes.
I actually want those. Yeah, town is gonna lag. Yep, just the transition is laggy. Oh well, can't win them all. All right. Well, oh wait. Never mind. There's a waypoint here. I can go back. Okay, thank God.
Fire in the hole! I'll break you.
I think I probably just want like. I mean, the rarity is probably nice and all, but I think I'd rather just have the DPS. What is the region I'm in called? Mausoleum of the Praetor and Mausoleum of the Forgotten Riches and Draven. Okay. Hey, this is where I entered, huh? We just did a big perimeter loop. It's an interesting shaped room. Nope, can't interact with it. We continue. Part of the mausoleum. Okay, so this is the boss.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Come down. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul. At your request. Surrender. To the Empire.
Bloody Eternals. Never did know when to quit.
I don't want to take that yet. I want to get the riches while we're here. I mean, I'll take it. I am following a build guide. Kinda. Like it's a Pathfinder grenade build. I'm just kind of doing it as a merc. So the skill tree starts out slightly different, but that's about it. Beyond that, I'm following it. Huh. Forgotten Riches, Mausoleum of the Praetor. Someone less lived at the original plans of the mausoleum at a hidden room. Forgotten Riches. I totally went to that. Why is it? Did I like not loot all the riches so it's still on my map? That's gonna drive me insane. I have to do it. I have to go. I have to go loot whatever's there. I totally found that. I don't have the gaming glasses yet. Soon TM. Or Panston, where you live? That just got snow. We got a bunch of snow for the weekend here. All right. Is it off my map? What the hell? Poggers.
Gotta stay quick on my feet.
I don't know if I want strength or dex more. They seem better though. We did it. Oh my goodness, is it already giveaway time? It sure is. Okay. Giveaway for a $20 wallet voucher is active in chat for 1 minute. Exclamation mark MERC for mercenary, merc, the class in which I am playing. They have a I forget the word they call the subclasses or the mastery classes, affinities. I forget the exact word they use, but I believe the one I'm going to be playing is Witch Hunter. And granted, this means very little to me because I don't really know what has what. I haven't done a lot of research. I'm just getting started here in Path of Exile, but I like it. All right, I just ran to the portal zipped on out, speed things up here during our giveaway entries, and get that zoning in. Looks like our entries are just about closed. We're gonna draw a winner. Gruderp. Grats Gruderp. Please provide your Discord ID and Twitch chat to claim your $20 wallet voucher. I know you can't see what I'm doing because I haven't closed the giveaway officially yet. But don't worry. Don't worry. I'll hide the giveaway rules as soon as Gruderp provides his info. And the giveaway has been sealed. Alright, cool. We're good. Bam. We'll hide that. We'll get the rules or the timer going again. Good enough. Oh, that's a big guy.
Easy.
I feel so strong.
More time.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time. Rest well.
Oh, 16 inches. I mean, you guys got that lake effect snow. Sheesh. We got like 6 or something over the weekend, and that was pretty good for us. That was pretty good. It's been so cold this year, though. It's not supposed to get over 20 Fahrenheit for like a week. That's very cold for where I live. Tomb of the Consort. We don't need that. We need to find the dude with the key.
Here it comes.
All right, get out of my way, guys. That end. All right. Guess he's this way.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on. Do my eyes again. At last, it's open. Praise the first one.
And now we kill this guy. They like invert the map, I guess.
What is this?
It's flipped from what I played on my other characters.
Isabel.
Isabel.
Callum.
set. Not yet. Out of mana. Need more mana. Shite like this.
Give me that loot.
Never wanted a family.
Um. All right. To the hunting grounds, I guess. Easy peasy.
Oi, a word.
Minus 18 Fahrenheit.
Fresh trap. Here to hunt, are you? That makes two. See that? Don't worry.
It's
Go
it's
on
not
then.
going to be negatives here, but it's going to be like 3 here. Minus 18 is pretty nuts.
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight of it. Wait, animal. Keep on him. Keep on him. Almost there. Don't give up now. Ain't no time. The spirit falls. Gotta stay quick enough, think. That were a good hunt. If you've an interest. Aye. If we run it. Folk here don't take kindly to strangers.
Okay, let's go clear our bags. All right, here comes the lag. Here comes the lag. Here comes the lag. I don't know why we got that in town.
I have a... See, will you pay them a visit?
Thanks for the quest,
Take
buddy.
a punt. You know you want to. Why then?
You found the
She got a quest for me. Stash it up. Support gem. What was I just using? I was using armor piercing rounds, maybe, or maybe that was. Yeah, it must have been armor piercing rounds. Just yeah, I'm not really gonna actively use that in this build, so it don't matter too much.
this. So
I got
I
the
don't know
hooded
what's-
one.
Hello again.
Identify items. Let's
Hello. It makes fun
go.
of my collection, but I
Level 3 skill gem. Just pick up incendiary shot and equip it because why not? And then look at my stash, deposit all my currencies that I'm not going to use at this Momo. And I think I can
Yes.
start disenchanting some things. I've actually never disenchanted stuff. All right, so that's how it works. So let's.
How can I help? Hello?
yes. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Hello again.
And this is all stuff that I defo don't want. Just clearing up this one
What do you...
Yes.
One tab. All right, that's better. Hunting grounds, Crowbell, and Dryadic ritual.
Weak animal! Blind him!
By decree of the Count of Ogham, to the scoundrels...
Oh, I don't want to go to
of
Freythorn yet. I want to do those things in that zone. I want to clear this zone out.
Need more time! Need a sec. Easy. Eat this! Need more time!
So many of these burrowers. What is this? Okay, this looks good. This looks good.
Things from these parts. Only he knows.
Awesome.
This is...
Um
So, I want some, please. Good luck, hero. But now, I'm gonna get while the getting's good.
Here you go. Let's go through the druidic thingy. Okay, cool. That was the fight. Very good.
No room. Arcane misery!
I don't know. No. Looking at the map. I'm not in Freythorn yet. I'm still here. No. Here. No. Where am I? Hunting grounds. Crowbell. The Crowbell. I need to find the Crowbell.
Am I seeing things? Eat this! I'm gonna get ya! Oh, sure done it now. Not yet. Need a sec. This is bloody work. Still, I never did like birds.
I think we got some skills. And we got another gem, level 3. We'll just get the frag rounds because why not? And then support gem level 1. Did I ever put one on my flash grenade? It looks like I have one there. Incendiary shot doesn't have one. Sure. Okay, I believe, yeah, we've done our side things, so now we're gonna make our. We could go to Freythorn, but we're supposed to go to Og. But I cleanse the ritual altars. I do have a quest there. Not sure which location is preferable to go to first, but I know Freythorn is down here.
Weak animal!
By decree of the Count of Ogham, to the scoundrels and cowards hiding among the trees of the clanless perch. As the loyal men of Ogham lay down their lives to protect those who support them, you hide. As the women of Ogham sweat and ache, skinning beasts upon which we feed, you hide. As the children of Ogham play at war, preparing to serve the greater needs of the people, you traitors hide. I will offer clemency only once. Return to the manor immediately and serve Ogham as is your duty, and your punishment will be deferred.
Easy. Not yet. Please.
Okay, we're doing ritual altars.
Fire in the hole! Idiot! Need more time. No room.
All right, here comes the town lag. Big sad.
Quickly.
Why, look, none of it's junk. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but cheers.
Didn't really even look at any of that gear, but that's okay. Here comes the lag. I mean, there's a few games I can think of where that theme song would be appropriate.
Need more time. Simple enough. Need a sec.
Let's spend a few skill points. I wanted to get up to heavy ammunition.
Eat this! Not yet.
What does that actually read? Reduced attack speed, but projectile damage and projectile stun buildup is increased.
All in a day's work.
This was a support gem level 1, right? Yeah. I don't really think I have a need for it. I mean, could I get multi-shot and fire attunement? Fire attunement says supported attacks gain 45% extra fire damage, and they deal 50% less cold and lightning damage. Magnified area instead. Okay. Need to kill King of the Mists. Oh, this is good. Hmm.
Found ya.
Oh, I guess I need to find one more shrine.
You're dead. All in a day's work. Fire in the hole! Need more time. Need more mana. Need more time.
The Wildwood's power is mine!
Okay. Cute little transformation, buddy. Fresh health bar. Alright, I see. I see you.
Not yet.
Boom. 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 Easy. We
You bugger off.
I feel so much stronger than I did on my last character, but also am like doing a lot of things more correctly this time. I'll pick up the cold charm. Tribute remaining. I mean, this is all poop. I don't want any of this. Cool. If I look at my map, There's still the King of the Mists, Freythorn, Whispering Voices. Isn't that the guy I just killed? 19 tributes remaining. I mean,
Hello.
I assume I'm done. You can use the skull to make room. Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Corruption often causes crystals to grow in strange places. Grants plus 30 max spirit. That's awesome. And then I get a spirit gem. I've got to look at my build. It tells me I want. I'm not sure what to get here. Persistent buffs. Because the guide that my buddy sent me was technically for Pathfinder. So it has like Wind Dancer and stuff, which I believe is probably not a mercenary buff. I think these are like the more the class ones rather than the weapon or the, yeah, weapon buffs. Attrition. All active cause you deal more hit damage and rare and unique enemies the longer you've been fighting them. That sounds pretty good. Herald of Thunder, while active, killing shocked enemies. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything with shock right now, so that seems unlikely. Look at all gems. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let me figure out what it says. Wind Dancer is one of the things I want, but I think that's a level 2, level 4 rather. So that is available. Okay. I don't actually know what the I don't actually see a spirit gem other than Wind Dancer that it wants me to use for this build. It says for Act 1, I want crossbow shot, explosive grenade, flash grenade. I have all those. Contagion, which I assume is a normal like crossbow ability, because I don't actually see it as a spirit gem. I assume I just don't need this one for this build, so I get something else. This game is complicated, guys. This game has a lot of flexibility that is kind of intimidating, to be honest. But it's also really cool. Okay, cool. That's updated now. I love corruption. We got to go to town either way.
How can I be of it? Do whatever it takes.
Hello.
Wait, where'd the other vendor go? She left? Whatever. I'm just going to like
Feeling
sell
lucky?
stuff then.
Not bad. Deal.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about that loot. I think for now, I'm just gonna get a church while active attacking enemies builds glory. When you have maximum glory, you can place an inspiring banner. No, I'm just gonna get attrition and to carry on with my life. I'm sure I'll be fine. This is one of those activate, right? Oh, what am I doing? Those activated while active, blah blah blah. You have falling trick cancer and enemies. You have been blah 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 blah. I don't think there's actually any like interaction with this one. I think you just toggle it on and it's a buff, and that's that. The other one was like I built up poison and I could expend that resource in a big AoE around my character, but do not see this working that way. What's
Ready to hunt. What brings it?
did this all reset? Yeah, the whole zone reset. That's fine.
What brings it? Quick, get after it.
I need to travel to Agum this time, and I think that's all I have left here is just going to Agum.
Spirit, guide us. Don't lose him now.
I see. I lost him. There it is.
Sharp. That beats his mark. Come on now, let's end this. All in a day's work. Strike! Before it slips. I'm glad you were here.
Looks like the druid fight. Maybe not. Maybe that's the entrance to Agum. No, it is not. The checkpoint over here. Looks promising. Or no, this is the stupid bell bird. Yeah. What?
Fire in the hole! I'm gonna get ya! Oh, sure done it now. Not yet.
Oh, that base 7. Yeah, let's find Agum's entrance. Oh, we gotta do this. Gotta give myself a sanity check, make sure there's nothing up here. No. Don't really know the zones yet. Especially with them flipping and inverting themselves.
Need more time. Quick, animal.
Agam, agam, agam. Agam.